We're live. Let's go. The Dodgers have signed Blake Snell. What the heck? And I don't even have all my lighting on. That's all right. We're going to make things happen here. This is great news. This is great news, folks. Where are we at here? Checking things out. I'm still getting my act together here. This was not something I was expecting right away. I was expecting some Teo action or something like that, but hey, you know what? We're going to take this one because this is talk about building a pitching staff that, here we go, X, here we go. Actually, I learned it from my son. He texted me and said, hey, Dad, do you see the Blake Snell post? And I guess actually Blake Snell broke it. And so, yeah, it happened. Well, I mean, so here it is. From Jeff Passan, left-hander Blake Snell and the Los Angeles Dodgers, an agreement on a 5-year, $182 million contract, pending physical. Sources tell me and Jorge Castillo. World champion Dodgers get the two-time Cy Young winner and the first 9-figure deal of the winner. We are just getting started, folks. This is good. This is good. That was the guy that I wanted. Let's see the notifications. Of course, there's deferred money. As Fine said, Fabian Ardaya. Yeah, man, this is great. Jeez, I'm just kind of blown away. Oh, there's Blake Snell's IG post. Classic, classic, classic. Let's go. Oh, yeah. So this is good. Hey, it's a good start. Nice start to the winter meetings. I'm going to go turn on my light really quick so I can see better. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Oh man, this is all good. Now let's get Teo. So hey, so the Dodgers can work with Scott Boras. All right, deferred money, everything. So Blake Snell has bought into what the Dodgers are doing. They are focused on making sure that they get guys that buy in and want to do the things like deferred money. Yeah. Oh, Clint's going. Sorry, Clint, I beat you, man. Oh, barely. I was just talking with Clint yesterday. It was so awesome. Yeah, bang, Danny. Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, what the heck, man?" Yeah, man. Let's just keep going. Let's. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I just got done working on a little video for membership stuff. So, Jason Cerruti's in the house. Speaking of members, good to see you, my man. Thanks for being a member. We need to get more members. We've got to build that up. I'm going to be building things up on the membership, but this is awesome. This is the type of stuff we need to keep this thing going. But now, folks, I'm still all on board with Teo, Trinan, Walker, and Kike. Get them. Get those guys back now, and we have a team all ready to run it back. This guy, in some ways it replaces Flaherty, but I'll take Flaherty back too. I think we need those guys. So this is crazy that it happened. I know David Vassay was all hinting about it. I'm just shocked it happened this quick. But when the Dodgers are striking, watch out, everybody. Watch out. The other team, of course, to be concerned about is the Mets. I mean, they got the money. But yeah, let's see. We got OMG, bang. Hey Tim, good evening. Yeah, Dodger Blue 82. Good evening to you too. I definitely want Trinan, Mr. John Wright. Back-to-back champions. Let's hope so. Got to earn it, but hey, you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. Not sure how that's really showing up very well. That's okay. I'm just looking at my Twitter feed, just seeing what's going on. Yeah, here. I am trying to find. Hey, how do we plan like the off season and stuff like that? Oh, I know. This is all. It's 'cause it's just too thin. There we go. There we go. Um, yeah, Doug's talking about it. Blake Snell was his target. Um, deferred money. Yeah, not until the rules change. I'm trying to spend more time on Twitter, engaging on Twitter. Um, just trying to figure it in. Let's see. This is just huge and shocking. The Dodgers spending that much money on a free agent pitcher? Yeah, hell yeah. Dodgers beat. Cue up the Dodgers are ruining baseball chatter. Yeah. Let's go back to the chat, the all important chat. Yep, watch them all start crying. One down, two to go. Teo and Adames next. Yeah, we'll see. That would really, you know. But I still think before Adames, I still want my other guys back. I want Walker. I want Trinan. I want Kike. And, of course, Teo. Got to get those guys back. Bob Nightingale's in the house. There we go. Bob, you missed Clint and I yesterday. I was on Clint's show. We didn't see you in the chat. Yeah. Whew, $36 million a year. Ooh. For a 32-year-old pitcher. That's crazy. Let's see. You have to include the Dodgers in my Thanksgiving speech for dinner Thursday. No kidding. How about trying to? Yep. How about Nick Pivetta? Look at his savant. We'll do that. What's up with this title, Timmy? What title? That's all I had, man. I was getting on quick. there's like nothing in there. I should go back and add some stuff, but yeah, Blake Snell is a Dodger. That's it. That is it. Solid addition. I mean, you can see I don't even have a thumbnail. Yeah, it's huge. Where to carry you now? You're caught up, huh, Mikey? Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Oh my gosh, this is great. This is the fun stuff, folks. This is the what we want to see. Let's see. Yep. Matthew Moreno, smarter Blake Snell become teammates with Austin Barnes instead of constantly trying to go up against him. Amen. Yep. Dodgers Nation got their stuff out. This duo will be back in the same rotation. Oh, that's true. 5 years later, yeah, you're going to have Snell and Glasnow back. Yeah, as you guys know, if you look at my video from Snell last year, man, I was pushing that thing hard. I mean, like as hard as you can. Jeez, he signed it 112 days earlier, man. Oh, Juan Toribio. I guess soon to not be a beat reporter. He's a good dude. Oh man, the Red Sox already lost out on two of the guys they want. Yeah, it's the pitching's gonna go. It's gonna be expensive. Number one on a Christmas list. Man. Oh, and they don't lose a draft pick. Oh my gosh. That's right. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah, I think Snell saw enough, wanted to become a Dodger. He's got, like I said, he's got some teammates. And hey, Andrew Friedman drafted the guy. This guy's got, look at the stuff. Pitch quality, huh? Come on. This dude's a top pitcher. It's the, he's a 5 inning guy. We got to get 6 out of him now since we're going to the 6-man rotation. This guy's a beast though. This is awesome. Now let's just get some of our other guys back. Yeah, I'm just looking at all the things coming up quick. The chat. Um, let's see. Craig's in the house. You beat Clint on logging in barely. It is an anti-freedom move, very very much so. It's just things are different. Oh, Nando's back. Higher, Dave Roberts. Hopefully we'll get that in the mail this weekend, my man. No, I don't know if they're out on anybody. These things will work out. This may make Soto take the firms come over. And I was talking with Clint when I was talking with Clint yesterday. That's part of the things that get brought up is these the Dodgers have all three of their top superstars deferring, and their in-house legend Clayton Kershaw has taken less money the last few years, and then Will Smith gets in there and takes a 10-year $140 million contract, and that helped them. That's kind of like a deferment. Um, so Glasnow, Yama, Snell, Gonsolin, Sasaki, Ohtani could be. We got to get Ohtani healthy. We got to sign Sasaki. Let's see. Adames has to be the priority. Yeah, you and Clint are on the same page. As you know, Showtime. I am very concerned about the blip in defense. That's what I'm concerned about. If the Dodgers sign him, that means they're not concerned about it, and I will be good with it. But that would be the reason, folks. If the defensive blip of Willie Adames is legit, the Dodgers will not sign him. If it's not, watch out. Willie Adames becoming a Dodger. That's what I would think. So that's where I'm at with all those things. Let's see. Sorry, folks. Let's see. Well, we don't know that. We don't have the stuff. We don't know why he was hurt or why he was down or anything like that. So I'm not taking. Again, it's not my money, but I don't want to be spending big capital on a dude that's not going to be what he needs to be. But if he's good, he's good. Yeah, Kershaw will be coming back. Maybe we get Nick Frasso back, but we need more, and that's why I really want Walker in there. Ohtani, I'm not counting on yet. I know because he had to stop throwing because he had surgery. He had surgery, but it's his left shoulder, which is good, but still, it's not it doesn't it's just totally Dodgers, right? They get hurt. Let's see. Bobby Miller, hopefully we can get that thing going. I'd love to see him come back. Just right now, the Dodgers starting rotation has bigger names than actual availability. Bueller would really help fill that out. And he belongs. He's a Dodger. He belongs there. He's homegrown. I'd like to keep our homegrown guys, and then we don't have many of them. D-Mac's pretty happy. Yeah, even though I had ranked, I had Burns as a better. His contract might end up being better just because I think his stuff might last a bit. But Snell is the guy that I wanted in terms of just I want to win World Series now, and I think he is a more of a proven dude. Yeah, we got Jacob. People worrying about the money. Don't worry about the money, though, folks. It's not your money. Let's see. If Willie D is flat, I'm going to leave that one alone, Mikey. Yeah, he does love the West Coast. Yeah. So, did he fleece the Dodgers, or is it a good deal, Tim? Oh, I think I mean, he's a free agent. He in a way he fleeced them, but that's just part of it. And the Dodgers, for them to go in this quick, that means they really wanted him. Kershaw is still coming back. He just won't come back until spring training when they can put guys on the 60-day injured list, which takes them off the 40-man. Kersh gets signed, and he goes on the 40-man. if they need it. Um, but yeah, right now my focus. I want Teo. I want Walker. I want Trinan. I want Kike. I want Sasaki. If Adamas is good, if they trust his defense, I want him. That makes the team really strong. I don't like the idea, to be honest, of Edmund starting as center field. I just think the bat. Um, I mean, I like him a lot as a player, but yeah, I think losing those. If we lose any of our prime October guys, it's a mistake. And like I said, he's one of our guys, right? He's a Dodger, and so I'd like to see him stay. And Kershaw's a Dodger. I want to see him stay too. I'm just checking. Just any, I know everyone's just kind of blown away right now. It's crazy. Um, who's this guy? Oh, hmm, get that guy. Yeah, I'm also just. Yeah, wow. Huh? Yeah, Vince Sampaio was in the movie theater when this happened. Um, yeah, Ohtani Omoto. We'll see. We're just talking with Clint. Everybody is a 120 inning pitcher in my opinion. That's everyone's like that's what it is. Everybody is a um a risk with this team. Oh, well, I don't really believe this guy, but I'll say it anyway because it's probably true. Corbin Burns and his camp are ecstatic at the contract Blake Snell just got from the Dodgers. Believe his price has just gone up heavily as a result of the blockbuster signing. True. Let's see. Layaway of Snell, great for baseball. Hey, man. Sorry, my man, DJ. Love you, but those are the rules. Let's see. Man, yeah, Klein shows the Instagram. I haven't even looked at that. My phone's somewhere else. Um, oh, AJ. Dang, this is good. AJ Gonzalez with the tweet of the day. Smart move to pay Snow later in time because, as many people know, you can't have Cash pull Snell too early. Oh, man. Oh, man. AJ's clever. Gosh, that's a good one, AJ. Dang. That is so good. Of course, we want to ask. So none of this stuff will stop anything. None of this stops any of that stuff. We can get all these things can happen. Let's see. I just like seeing people's reactions. Jeff Snyder, Dodgers can't sign Boris clients exactly. MLB scoops. Now, did he really get? Let's see. 428. And when did Passan? I think it was actually someone else that did it. Well, maybe Scoops had it, unless I wonder what time Snell did his thing. I don't know. All right, what's going on? Who's next? Mr. John Rod's in the house. I did, Mr. John Rod. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for the super chat from Mr. John Rod. Yeah, I did see that. What I did with that post is I snapshotted it. I made a copy of it, and I know that person. I actually had to boost them a little bit last year based on the Ohtani signing. Yeah, I did see that. Feinstein was first. Whoever was following Snell, I guess, huh? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Let's see. Tommy should be our top bench guy, playing nearly every day, every other than pitching and catcher. Yeah, him and Kike would be perfect with that because, you want when there's a lefty on the mound, you definitely want Kike. That's again, I talked with Clint about that yesterday. When you have with Kike and Teo, they help make that team just awesome against left-handers. When's the last time you really remember the Dodgers dominating left-handed pitching? Yeah. Mitchell Hopkins, a six-man would be Ohtani, Glasnow, Snell, Yamamoto, and who else? So right now, lots of injuries and unknowns. Exactly. And Ohtani's a question mark, right? So you got guys, of course, like Justin Robleski and Landon Knack, Ben Kasparius. Clint and I talked about that yesterday. And then, I'm hoping Walker Buehler. And Clayton Kershaw might join that. Nick Frost. So those are all guys in there. But you're Mitchell. You are right. And you know why you are so right? Because you can never have enough pitching. Right? Blake Snell, can't beat him. Join him. Yep. Gabba 100. Thrilled to have Snell. What does this mean for Buehler? I hope it doesn't mean anything other than Buehler can still sign. I think the Dodgers have that money to do that work. So are healthy Ohtani, Glasnow, Snell, and Buehler. Yeah, I know. It's always lots of ifs, right? Yep. Rich Hill was dominating in the playoffs. He was lights out. But the last guy who pitched real good in season for them was Alex Wood. Who's that for? Yes, Rich threw a one-hitter against Team Japan. Yep. Rich Hill still 44 years old, man. I need to get a quick drink of water. I was not prepared for this. And then again, who was ready for this? I mean, what? You got a $2 million signing bonus. Nice. Yeah, the good thing is we'll get those numbers out, I'm sure, pretty darn soon. Mark Feinsand, the Yankees, Dodgers, and Orioles. Let me make sure I've got. No, it's a $52 million signing bonus. Holy smokes. I need to make sure I got his notifications on. Okay, so I got Feinsand because he broke that, and we've got to give him credit. $52 million signing bonus. Like, is that real? Holy smokes, what are the Dodgers doing? They know how to work this stuff. All right. Expect those three to remain. Okay. Yankees, Red Sox, and Orioles were all in on Blake Snell before he signed with the Dodgers. Per source, expect those three to remain active on the pitching market with names like Corbin Burns and Max Fried and Jack Flaherty among the top arms available. Yeah, I think with Snell, I think that means that means that Flaherty's probably gone. Hopefully, he's going to do just fine. See, here's the thing, folks. The Dodgers are the destination organization right now. Alex was the last good. Yeah, okay, yeah, he was 8-2. Yeah, he was really good for that bit. 2017. Yep. And then he was really good in the World Series. I tried to get my sons into baseball, but neither cared for any sports. Yeah. Now not Dodger fan, hates us. That's fine. Yeah. Man. Sign Burns and run it back. Flaherty going to sign with the Angels. Oh, man, I don't want him to do that. I hope he does better. But you know what? Jack Flaherty has a ring. He has a ring. So, yeah, he has a ring. He's got that in the books. Now, one of the things I look at it is I want to see the Dodgers have as many of those guys back to be there for the ceremonies and stuff. I know it gets a little sentimental. Yeah, Dodgers are coming. They're not messing around. Who's this guy? LA Dodgers transactions. I gotta see. I'm looking for people to follow. Looks like someone trying to get something going. Yeah. Crazy times. This is truly insane. Let's see what else we got. All right, let's do that. Let's check out Nick Pavetta's Savant stuff. He was with the Red Sox. Let's check out his age, all that good stuff, right? Yeah, let's go to there. Nick Pavetta. Oh, crumb. Pivetta, yeah. Savant. Now he does have the thing, the attachment, the qualifying offer on him. Um, hmm. Oh, I really like those strikeouts. I can tell you that right now. His last 2 years. Um, let's see. Excuse me. Oh, I was not ready for this one. Four seamer averages 93.9. So let's look at the page, right? So the pitch mix 49% of four seam, sweepers 26, curve 16, cutter 6, slider 3. If he becomes a dodger, the slider and or cutter goes up for sure. K percent, walk percent. I mean, come on, that's good stuff. That's really good stuff. Let's just look at the standards here. I like this. Sometimes it's like good old standard stuff. Wins loss does not matter. Um, hits. I don't know what. Oh, it's just the home runs. It's just the home runs. So he has to lower those home runs. Now remember where he played baseball. Played baseball in Boston. Boston. They got the Green Monster, which is short, and they got that short right field porch. So yeah, that starts making a little sense. I get where you're going, man. I would not be bummed about that at all. Let's see what do we got going on. Just checking. Who else is coming on? Um, but straight up, this is again, the Dodgers are the destination location. I cannot emphasize that enough. It's a place for players to enhance their yep, exactly. Showtime. He's playing in Boston. Exactly. Those home runs are high because of that. Let's see. 52 million. Oh man. Um, yeah, Pavetta looks good. So, yeah, could have used that signing bonus for Flaherty. 2 years, 52. I know. Um, none of the, so nothing that has happened tonight stops anything else from happening. Even Soto. Now, I don't think I still am at 5 to 10% with Soto, no matter what. But this doesn't impact it. Next should be Roki, then Adamas. Thing is, we don't get Roki. He doesn't become available till June 15th. We need to get more pitching, folks. Angel staff would be respectable with Flaherty and Kikuchi. Yeah, it would be. But they need more though. I mean, losing Sandoval like that. They better not sign Bueller. It would be insane. Corey Seager and Belly comes back to the Dodgers and Turner comes back as the coach. Oh, Mr. John Rod, this is a really good point. It's a really good point. Will this move make other teams pull the trigger on other free agents to avoid missing out? Yeah. And you got to look at it this way. Again, the Dodgers are the destination. And you're, Joe free agent. Okay? And the Dodgers make you an offer. Do you just go, it's a great offer? Do you sit there and go, well, let me shop? Maybe the Cardinals or the Mets or whoever. No, it doesn't matter. Dodgers the organization to go to. You cannot if you're really thinking about this stuff. The stability that is in the front office, the stability on the field. In management, right? Dave Roberts is not going anywhere. We know this. The coaches are not going anywhere unless they're getting pulled to be managers somewhere else. Your top stars are staying. They're signed long term. You got, at a minimum, Freddie Freeman's there another 3 years until he retires or whatever. Got to get those 3,000 hits, Freddie. And you've got the legends, including one on the team right now, who don't want to play with Clayton Kershaw. Who doesn't want to play with Shohei Ohtani? It's just silly to say for anything else. That is where it's at, folks. This is the destination location. Dodgers are gonna make you an offer, and a lot of these guys are gonna go, yeah, I'll take it. I think if the Dodgers were to give Teo just that, I don't know, man, just that one little offer, man, I think we'd have him. But now the price goes up. Let's see. Oh, MLB Network. They're going to be stupid here. Let's see if they... Snell, Yamamoto, Glasnow, Ohtani, Gonsolin, Miller. They just threw the bunch of names that you've heard of. Gonsolin, I think, has a good shot at it. Bobby Miller, we'll see. Shohei Ohtani, he's got to be healthy. To pitch. Yeah. Boris, yeah, he is not... Walker is not a Boris guy. Noah's got him, yeah. Let's hope Bueller comes back. Jonathan here is saying Dodgers need one more starter. At least. Yeah, so Walker, at the end of the day, he still had, an ERA over 5? So, yeah, at the end of the day, Blake Snell's getting a ton of money this year, and then it's going to dribble out pretty well. I'm pretty sure about that. And so it'll even out. I don't know, the contract's still going to be, it's not my money. Let's see if Sport Track has anything yet for them. Let's see. Jeez, it's insane, huh? Man, I'm still just kind of blown away. Let's see if Snell, that dude cashed in. Yeah, they don't have it yet. Oh my. All right, what do we got here? Bob Nightingale. Let's see. Yeah, the Dodgers were in on Snell before. Just now they got him. Would have been nice to have him last year, but it all worked out, and now we have him. You just want to see improvements. You don't want to see steps backwards. So, if you look at it this way, so right now, you go, okay, we just traded Jack Flaherty for Blake Snell. I'll take that. And I still want Flaherty back, but I kind of look at it that way. And now you go, okay, we have Teo, Trinan, Kike, and Bueller. You still have to replace those guys. I'd rather have those guys back. And a lot of it's sentimental. I will totally admit that. But I think those are all productive guys. I think the riskiest guy is what's his name? Trinan. I think he's the riskiest guy. So let's see. All right, what do we got? All right. I feel like players are right now issuing that ring, going to start coming on team-friendly deals to the Dodgers to be part of it. I agree. Gonsolin going to get traded. No, we got to hold him back. Can we bring back Julio? No, he ain't coming back. I would sign Sasaki and a hitter and call it a day. Yamamoto, Glasnow, Satoshi Nadapopo. Okay. Yamamoto, Glasnow, Ohtani, Snell, Sasaki with Gonsolin as the last guy is pretty good. Yeah, we ran out last year, right? So keep getting them. But yeah, I just want to get. We need the bullpen's got to be stronger. We need Kike back. We need Teo back. Our outfield's at the moment the roster's weak in the outfield. Um, some say we need a shortstop. I don't know if we do, but long term maybe. Because the long term we don't know about. We know that Tommy Edman can handle shortstop for a year, but is that the long term that you want to do? You just probably want Bauer back too. Yeah, he's not coming back either. With all this autism-driven quirkiness, you got to admit that Trevor has a PhD in pitching. Too bad his social skills rival that of a honey badger. Very well done. Yeah, I think this is the best starting rotation 5 since the Atlanta Braves. In names, yeah, but they gotta be productive. We have Ohtani, Snell, Glasnow, Yamamoto, Yoki. Would this be the best starting 5 all time? Oh, you got a long ways to go, my man. Yeah, we're going with the 6-man rotation. I understand. Just saying 5 pitch on a team is the best 5. Yeah, it's not. We got a long ways to go. Those guys actually posted a lot. Those guys are really good. It was different times though too. It was different times. So how are we doing on our numbers? Oh, okay. Got some decent views. We're not gonna hit some of my dudes up there, man. Everyone's kind of really blowing up on. Everyone's on live on X. I just didn't have time. I'm working on I'm gonna try my next live. I was gonna consider it tonight, but then this broke. Of going on real quick. But I'm gonna play with Restream and see how that goes and try to get on X along with this, and then I might buy the Restream thing and also be on Facebook, and maybe even Instagram, even though that's a pain. All right, anything else happening? I know some of you are probably jumping all around on the different streams, which is cool. So all good. I'm gonna be, like I said, just posting the. I'm just trying to get that membership video again. Please memberships. Please consider the memberships. Super chats are great. Yeah. Let's do one last check here. Let's see. Me scrubbing my account for anything negative said about Blake Snell. I got plenty on that too. You know, one of the things that I liked that I saw last year, he had a baby. Sometimes that changes some stuff. What do you got? The Red Sox looking at Fried. I just think he's a risk, injury risk. But they're all injury risks. They're pitchers. By definition, they're risks. Let's see. Deferrals. Yeah, the Dodgers. Yeah. Let's see. See, this is true here. Noah's right on here. Shohei Ohtani deferred 97% of his salary so the Dodgers could be aggressive in adding talent during his 10 years in LA. After winning the World Series in year 1, the Dodgers are adding a 2-time Cy Young Award winner in Blake Snell. LA is making good on its promise to Ohtani. Yeah, it's very true. Very true. Dodgers territory. Ohtani. We'll see. It will impact his offense, a little bit. Definitely ain't going to be the it's not going to be no, the stolen bases are gone. Let's see. Gary Sheffield Jr. Dodgers get Sasaki, will wrap up the offseason already. Got to tip your cap to aggressive owners getting it done in the winter. Did it with Yamamoto. Snell is a huge get, regardless of the risk or cost, folks will surely mention. Exactly. And then this is a good one from Todd Ferguson. People complain about the Dodgers spending as if other owners aren't billionaires that could do the same, including the deferral deals. Exactly. Okay. Lux BFF signing with the Dodgers this offseason. He might get shipped out. Is he buddies with Snell? Oh my. Oh my gosh. It was cool. I was just working on something. I get a text from my son. It's like, "Did you see Blake Snell's Instagram?" I'm like, "Huh?" I thought it was just something silly. But even though I'd heard the stuff about Vassay, so I'm looking forward to what Vassay has to say. Him and Snell are pretty tight, it sounds like. Man, amazing. Yeah, Max Fried will be a good one for some if he stays healthy. On the move. Yep, MLB has got it. Let's see if Dodgers has it. Do they have something on it yet? We've got Mookie. Here's an article. Now, I wonder, is Juan writing that? Ah, no. Is Juan Toribio writing this one? I don't see a name on it. Huh. No name? That kind of sucks. No credit for somebody. Yeah. Man. Whew. Makes it a little tougher to sleep, doesn't it? It makes it a bit tougher. Let's see. Blake Snell. So Sarah's assuming that Blake's healthy. Blake Snell will become the second pitcher to make at least 20 starts in his career for each of the Padres, Gigantes, or Dodgers. Joining Brett Tomko. Nice. Would I have? I met Tomko a couple years ago. I chatted with him during travel ball. I liked him. He's working on some. I know he did a little bit with DN. Okay, let's see. Plus, imagine Gonzo was traded by the deadline like Paxton was here. We'll see about that. Oh, I actually believe that Gonsolin's going to be a nice fourth starter, but it's going to really help with him being in a 6-man rotation because he always was gassing out in 21, 22, and 23 got hurt, but he was always gassed. So maybe this will help him. The 6th spot will probably be Bobby Miller or Landon Knack, correct? Someone like that. Tony's a lifetime Dodger. Paxton's a Merc. And I guess, I think I heard that Paxton retired. It's going to be fun to see Snell pitch against the Padres, especially since they gave him the boot. Yeah. Let's see. If the Catman is trade opens to the Tigers. Kershaw's like the guy who graduated from high school but still hangs out outside of the school. He needs to retire. 32 more strikeouts, my man. 32 more strikeouts. Well, let's see. Glasnow, Yamamoto, Snell, Gonzalez, Knack, Sasaki, Shohei, Kershaw, Miller, Robleski, Kasparius also. And yeah, when will Sheehan come back? Allegedly mid-year. We'll see about that. You just never know. I don't trust any of that stuff with the Tommy John injuries. I just don't. We saw what it did with Walker. He's one of the worst on the bad side. We need to see some good sides of that. Now I wonder, is Snell gonna take Julio's number? Huh. I'm gonna just tweet that out. Let's see. I got plenty of Urias jerseys, so that I could at least put a little thing on it. Huh? Hmm. All right. One last look at the chat, and we'll get out of here. Ooh. Some kid tending George Mason, you died after Tommy John surgery. Yeah, it's surgery, folks. It is surgery. Always remember that. Anytime you're being put under, there's always risk. Oh, see, Dallas Braden nails it, folks. We're going to end on this one. What people need to understand about the Dodgers, they have positioned themselves as the premier destination. Ohtani is his own economy. The Dodgers capitalize on that, are now printing money because of it. Players want to win and get paid and get better while doing it. They offer all of that. It's $182 million to Snell, and it feels like the Dodgers haven't even warmed up yet. Yeah. So true. Except I think Dallas said it better than I ever have. That's for sure. But yeah, I was just talking. Were we just talking about this? Or at least I was. But I think it's straight up. And he's way more plugged in than I am, obviously. Um. So who knows? That's the truth. That is the truth. And so, folks, y'all are fans of really the premier organization in baseball. And right now, it's not close. It's really not. If you are a player, you're a good player, and the Dodgers give you competitive money, you got to take that one. Because everything Dallas Braden said is so true. It's so true. Yeah. Yeah. Very huge if. But you know what? No matter who they get, you need pitchers, right? So you keep getting them, keep making your moves, you keep adding. It's not my money. You can never have enough pitching because pitchers break. So you spend. I think that's what I'm trying to work that into the shirt to go something like you can never have enough pitching in bold and smaller because pitchers break and then smaller. Or the pitchers break bigger, then smaller. So buy a lot of them. That's where I'm lost. Buy a lot of them because it's not my money. That's what I'm trying to do to get that on a shirt. I'm trying to figure that one out. So let's just talk. We might as well just do this because I know it's gonna come up. Nolan Arenado. Um, I know that people like him. I like him. I would like Nolan Arenado. I wanted Nolan Arenado on the Dodgers a while back, and he still can field pretty well at third. But he's open up to playing first because he just wants to get out of St. Louis. Let me just reply to this. So he just wants to get out of St. Louis. Now you go, well, he's better. He's an upgrade over Muncy. That's debatable. That is debatable. And he's also a lot more expensive. And yeah, he's just a lot more expensive. They have to trade for him. I'm just not. I'm not willing to do that. Give me Kike so I have a backup. Arenado, if he was younger, of course, it'd be a different story. See, this is it. If I was a young man being offered all that money with all things being equal, I'm going to Texas or Florida. No state income tax. There's that's that's the same. I agree. I understand that, and that's what one of the things Seager did. But you wouldn't want to play for the Rays. You don't want to play for the Marlins. The Rangers are a good organization. The Astros are the armpit. Nolan's bat is not what it used to be, and his defense has slowed down. It's still good though, but his bat has been under. He's underperformed. It's just because Nolan Arenado's got a lot of miles on his body because the dude plays hard. He's been laying out, playing a lot of games. He's just not the same. He's broken down. So, and I prefer Muncy too. Again, he's our guy. Despite having a crappy offensive World Series, he was starting to fire it up. He had a good at his last two at bats. He had a walk and he hit the ball really hard. Dude was going to help carry us if they needed it in games 6 and 7 if they had it. Fortunately, we didn't have it. But Muncy's a Dodger, and you saw the leadership he provided. He's one of the team leaders. He's one of the guys. He's one of the guys that set all that stuff up. Let me see. I'm trying to get in the middle here. Sorry, I got this groove in my chair. It keeps moving me over. He's one of the guys that got everything set up. Arenado, why not? As you say, not my money. But what's it gonna? Sorry on the X, Kyle. Good stuff. Because I just don't think he's that good. I just don't. I don't. Offensively, he's slipped. Defensively, he's slipping. He's still good. I mean, he's a better defender than Muncy. I'll give you that. Did he even hit 100 RC? Let's take a quick look. Let's go to the tape, or whatever. I'm just doing okay. Who else? Are we getting anything else? Okay. Snell's deal contains no opt-out clause and a $52 million signing bonus per source. There's some money deferred, though it's unknown at this time how much. Okay. Crazy. Let's see. Nolan Arenado. Stats. Let's take a look. All right. Now let's get Baseball Reference or something like that. Not this junk. All right. So 2.5 WAR, which is nice. So what he did this year, he did ops of 101, but his OPS is 719. Look where the slug is, folks. This is not the same player. This is not the dude that we go, oh, I gotta have that dude, because I was that guy. I wanted him for sure. I mean, so let's start. Let's just go back. Okay, 2022. Dude was good. Dude was an MVP type guy. Look at that, 72 strikeouts and 620 at bats. That's really good. What a great year. OPS of 891, ops plus 151. Now, but just huge drop. Huge. Strikeouts up a little bit. It's not horrid. Average is down, on base is down, slugs down. I mean, the home runs are down a little bit, but that's nice production. But now it's down even further, and that's his year 33. So he's gonna be 34. Dude made gosh, that guy could have been a Dodger a few years ago. He blew it. He absolutely blew it. He could have done that. Yeah. I think he's so beat up, Kyle. He's so beat up that it's not going to get much better. Maybe he proves me wrong, and I think he's a great player. Yeah. Let's see. You would have went Adames, Tanner Scott. They're not going to get Tanner Scott. They're not going to pay that much money for a reliever. Just give me Trinan back, and I'd love to have Tanner Scott, though. I hear you. Burns, Teoscar. They got to get Teo back. Yeah. Again, start with our guys. Buehler, Teo, Kike, Trinan. Go for those guys go get those guys. I don't care when you just get them. And then keep building, whether it's Adames or Tanner Scott. That'd be wonderful. If they get Tanner Scott, I'll be super shocked, and I'll have to give something away. In fact, I'm looking through some baseballs of mine to see if there's things I can give away. I'm looking more, duplicates and stuff like that. Let's see. Further info from Fabian. Let's see what he's got. It includes 52 million signing bonus. Man. Okay, signing bonus. Basically, make sure the present value of the deal is still high, even with the deferrals. AAV is 36.4, but the CBT figure is going to be around 32 to 33 mil. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, definitely not my money. Limited, no trade, no opt out. So, you know, Snell got paid. Good for him. Good for him. Um, it ended up working out for him. That's for sure. Oh, excuse me. Oh, first ballot Hall of Fame, but watch for. I don't think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm not sure about that. I'm not in on that yet. I think he's really good. I think he's right now him and I have him and Machado as Hall of Very Good. They need a few more years. They need to put on some bigger numbers. Um, I know they're gonna try like the Roland stuff, whatever that was just that dude was never a Hall of Famer. He was a good player, but he wasn't a Hall of Famer. No one even Scott Rowland. People didn't know who he was. He was this really good player, but it just got weird putting him in like that. Still think our biggest weakness is left-handed bullpen. Yep, and shortstop. Yeah, but I don't see much left in Miggy. Oh yeah. No, I think Miggy Rowe. We want him in the lineup maybe twice a week, or as a defensive replacement. Things like that. We don't want him as starting. It just wore him down. And plus, I think he misses the beginning of the season. I do. I think he misses the beginning of the season. Hall of Very Good. Yep. Well, it's it. I no credit there. There's actually HOVG HOVG or something like that on Twitter. That's the Hall of Very Good. And so there's a lot of guys like that, right? Steve Garvey's like that. Um, Ron Say's like that. Dave Stewart. Well, I think Luis Tiant should be in the Hall of Fame. But I don't have a vote, not yet. I wish I did. Luis Tiant would have already been in there if I had it my way. My man. So Pete Soto right here, man. This is my guy. I work with, he works at Rancho. He's also an Angels fan. Um, Pete's a great dude. He's one of my. We help each other out. He helps me with pictures. I help him with passes and all that type of stuff. He's a great guy. So shout out to Pete Soto, my Angels fan, and of course my guy on my staff, Ryan Falla. And I haven't heard from Ryan. I gotta see how Ryan's doing. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Who would you rather have? This is silly. This is silly. Some good. This is funny stuff. That was a good one. Still no comp pick. Yep, that's right. That's a really big thing. That's right. Holding the line. Must have him back. Need Walker Bueller. Man, I'm just blown away. Oh man. Okay, what else we got? I gotta get out of here. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Yep. Pedro Guerrero. Yeah. Let's see. Let's catch up. Oh, right-handed power hitter other than Mookie. That would be Teo for sure. Yeah, that has to happen. That has to happen. Teo helped balance that lineup. Oh my gosh. So perfect. What a great fit. And then because Will Smith is not your 4 hitter anymore. He's not that guy. He's a 6 or 7 hitter. Sasaki pretty much comes free. Let's hope we get him. Pedro Guerrero, absolutely. I met him actually in Mexico. I was down playing baseball with the Horizon Christian Fellowship, and he was down there. I got a picture of it somewhere. If I could find it, I'll throw it up there. Um, he said F the Dodgers to me, though. I told him I was a Dodger fan. He was still upset. This is like in 1990, or beginning in 93, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, this is not nothing is going to impact these other signings. I know Sucky will be free, but maybe they know they're out on him. That could be true. Oh, that could be very true. And right, yeah, you just can't take a chance. You don't sit there and go, well, let's hope we get Roki in 2 months, because then by that time you're done. You know, now you get to play, and that's the thing. The Dodgers can afford to do this. They don't have to do like certain teams that really put out a bunch of bad contracts. Padres, but the Padres have all these really stupid contracts that they did, and it locked them in. So they got to be careful. It's like, okay, we get spend money on one dude, and they can't blow it. Dodgers they have the freedom to blow it. How much money do you think we spend this offseason? Oh, a whole lot of money. Oh yeah, it's a whole lot. I mean, right now, I'm gonna go, because I always do stuff by luxury tax. That's all I care about. Oh man, I haven't got my exercise in. These whiners. Okay, still more coming. Yeah, so these things they don't count. 120 innings, 140, 50 innings. Who knows? 120 innings, 50 innings. Reliever, 120 innings. Who knows? So, yeah, there's we need pitching. Every team needs pitching. Let's see. Okay, Dodgers Sport Track. We'll do a little maths here. Oops. Yep. Okay, their payroll table right now. This is without. It should have some arbs in there too. I want. Let's say right. This is not right. I hate when they do this. Come on. Do better. Where's Ohtani? Okay. Payroll salary. That's not it though. We need the adjusted. Come on. Where are you guys at? Ah. Payroll tax. There we go. That's what matters. The tax, the luxury tax numbers here, okay? So we got a lot. And Snell's going to be, let's call it 33. So add 33 to that. And I don't know if they have ARB numbers in here. I think they do, like projected arbitration. They do. Okay, that's good. So right now, they're at 247. Okay, we're adding Snell. That's 33. That's 280. So let's say we add Teo at 25, 305. We add Walker at 15. I'm going to say they do something funky with that to get him to 15. That's 320. Trinan, 10. So 330. Kike, call it, so 340. And then Roki gets it to 345. And then we sign one more guy. Well, if it's Adamas, that would get us at I'm going to call him 25 a year, because they're, again, deferrals. He ain't come. Put it this way: if Willie Adamas doesn't want to play with the deferral game, he's not coming. So that would get us to 370, and then one more pitcher. So I'm going to guess that they end up at $370 million for luxury tax purposes. Yeah, Fangraphs, is that for Fangraphs though? Is that for luxury tax or is that the total? Arenetic, hey, another member. Another member. Thank you, Arenetic. Again, you and John, you guys came in. Thank you for being members. No, we're definitely not worried about the luxury tax. The wind was still been fresh back in '93. Okay, we're at 311. Yeah, we'll see. We just got to figure that out. Um, I haven't looked at Fangraphs yet. It's only 2 million towards luxury tax or the total value. Well, they do an average out, so they're calling it basically 46 million against the luxury tax. Yep. Yeah, it's weird maths. Yeah. But with interest rates coming down, I don't know what that means because they are starting to come down. We've got that dude coming in to. Well, let's see. That's active payroll. Wait, there's more. I'm sorry, I missed the other stuff. So it's actually 272 now when you add other things in there. So they're going to be I'm going to call it 400 million or 395. Let's call it 395. That's what they're going to end up being at in order to get the dudes they need back. Now maybe they trade Taylor. I don't know. We're way over. Oh yeah, but they're printing money. I mean, if it's true that they made an extra 120 million off Ohtani, are you kidding me? All day, every day, they'll do that. And again, no one's coming to this team. None of these big contracts are coming unless they're coming in with some deferrals. That's just the way it is going to be. Now, that is. It's just the way it's going to be. You have to that you can't say, "Oh, all these other superstars are doing it," and then some guy's going to go, "I'm not going to do that." So if they want to do it, come on over. But if not, you know, maybe you're not a Dodger, and that's okay too. Go get your money, folks. Yep, 120 million pays for the tax for going over, and then some. Absolutely. And how much extra money are they making off just being the Dodgers now? Baseball money is made of Monopoly. Magic, come out, how many rifles that kind of money can buy. Forget rifles. I can buy a tank with that money. I know. Gosh, give me my F-14. The profits they made from Ohtani this year will pay for next year's luxury tax. Yeah, exactly. This is why they're a machine. And even with the luxury tax, they're going to make more money. So definitely not our money, but with the Dodgers making money, they're good to go. So, all right, folks, I need to get out of here. 9:12. Last day of work. Get a couple days off. Hope the rest of you. I'm sure I'll do something. I might even do like a Thanksgiving morning thing if I wake up early. I got to try the whole YouTube. The dual thing to YouTube and Instagram, or not Instagram, YouTube and X. I got to try that. Let's see. Next year, in 10 years, when all these deferrals hit, we may be like the A's. Yeah, but see, the thing is, the way the money keeps going up, some of these things will look like bargains. Like Mookie Betts will go, oh, that was a great contract. Now he'll be done by then. But we'll go, oh, that was a great contract. How cheap was that? Because if you look back at A-Rod's contract, back when he signed, and he was a great player. Forget the roids for a second. When he signed with the Rangers, it was, 10 years, 200 plus million. It's a deal. Yet everyone have a great Thanksgiving. Let's man, we got a little extra to be grateful as Dodger fans. Appreciate y'all. I didn't even do my intro, man. I just hit right into it. So let's exit correctly though. I appreciate y'all. You guys are great, man. Conversation's great. All right. So the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. As always, thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate y'all. And please consider being a member. Appreciate it. As always, God bless and go Dodgers.